So, welcome everyone. This is Rahul Reddy. I'm a CLAT mentor with Career Launcher Bangalore, and we have Anikethan YS, one of our students. He has secured an all India rank of 84 and a Karnataka state rank of 7. So, congratulations, Anikethan.
Thank you, sir.
So, among all the surprises that CLAT threw at us this time, one additional surprise right in the end. They said results will come on 9th and then they gave it on 7th.
Yeah,
So when did you actually check the score and get to know your rank?
I was in Bangalore in my relative's house, and when I woke up, I saw some message that results are out and like that. Right away, I checked my results, and my whole body, hands were full shaking, right? Uh, and, and yeah,
So
I
this was on the
couldn't wait
morning of
till
8th.
I couldn't wait till AILET was over.
Of course. And of course,
Yeah,
knowing that you got a good rank takes the pressure from IELT also. You could write without pressure.
yeah, yeah,
So I'm sure provisional answer key when it came out, you did check the score. And
yeah.
Career Launcher had also said what kind of a score will be the expected cutoff for with domicile and without domicile. But I'm sure you are still tense
Yeah, I was.
because while CL said, that a score of around 90 will be enough for Karnataka domicile students, there were a lot of, and 95 odd would be enough for non-domicile students. A lot of institutes were making all kinds of predictions, saying things
Yes,
like
yes.
easier than last year, higher than last year, 100 plus required, and all that, which puts a lot of stress on the students. So let's rewind the clock back a little bit. Let's start with when did you get the idea that you want to take up law and what were the reasons and influences?
Yeah, I was not decided till till 10th boards, uh, and while the exams were happening, I thought, and my father is a journalist, so
Okay.
that background also helped me. And then I thought about law and UPSC, but UPSC didn't attract me much, so I thought law would be the better
Okay.
choice.
And uh, easily accepted in the family, or there were some questions or discussion on that?
No, they were asking from starting of my 10th standard, what would you do next? And I sat with them and told them they accepted anything. If I said anything, they would accept.
Wonderful. Well, I think this is important for all the viewers of this video. Uh, Whenever we are talking to our toppers, one thing that comes out very strongly is the parents were very supportive. And there's a message for parents also, because sometimes parents think that only this career is good or only that career is good. What matters is that student does well. If you join the best college, then there are multiple careers which are good, right? And sometimes parent thinks that lawyers are only those people that they see in court who are fighting criminal cases and all
Yeah,
that. There's so many different types of lawyers. A lot of lawyers, in fact, students of Career Launcher who never go to a civil court or criminal court, they only do corporate law. I'm not saying everybody should do corporate law, but that's also an option. There are people who become judges. There are people who do human rights law, people who do environmental law. All kinds of options are there. In law. Good. So tell me, so when did you join Career Launcher?
I was recommended career launcher by senior who was also studying in career launcher. She was also from Sumoga.
Wonderful.
Yeah, then I joined after my 10th boards in May, June.
Okay. So give me give me your experience with Career Launcher. Anything that you think is important or relevant, you can add or include.
The experience is like good with career launcher. Uh, Uh,
Anything that you
I
remember?
was
Okay,
an
this
average
was
student.
interesting. This was good. Hmm?
Yeah, the classes were also engaging with all the faculty, and yeah, that's that.
Okay, okay, great. So, during the course of the preparation, you've taken a lot of mocks. So scores might have
Yes,
gone sometimes up, sometimes down. Did it put
yes,
pressure on you?
yes. Sometimes I was like very sad after seeing my scores. I traveled to Bangalore every week to write mock from Shimoga up until like October, up until my midterm exams, and then I stayed there for like 2 months, which helped me.
I think this is just for viewers to understand that Anikethan was in Shimoga, where there is no career launcher center. So he took up the hybrid batch where he did online classes with the option that whenever he wants to, wherever he's able to come to Bangalore, he can come and attend the center. This is just for the viewers. That option exists because there are definitely many aspirants who are staying in a relatively smaller town and they may not have access to a really good center there. So this option exists that you can join in online mode, but also come to the sessions. We call this the hybrid model, right? And obviously you may not be able to make it every weekend, but whenever you can, the center and faculty are available and you can attend classes, have discussions, so that helps. And very important thing that Anikethan has mentioned is that look, he had the option of taking the mocks online, right? We do provide that option because not everybody can make it to a center, but he did took the effort of traveling so many times to come to take the mock at the center because finally CLAT is a physical exam, offline exam, right? Online is close. Obviously, it's the same paper, same time slot, and all that. But the full 100% experience you get if you take it offline. And kudos to you that you took so much effort to come and take the offline experience. And I'm sure that would have helped
Yes,
prepare.
surely.
And on the actual day, were you tense on the actual day of class?
Yes, sir. Like I was writing mocks for, I was setting the timer for 1 hour 50 minutes and kept the 10-minute buffer for like filling the details and everything. So I
Absolutely.
took my time and filled it in like 5 minutes. And it wasn't like that for AILET exam. I was very like chill, and but for CLAT, it was my first experience like that big of a competitive exam. So
Absolutely. So, specifically, you had come to the Malleshwaram Center, right?
yes, sir.
So, in the Malleshwaram Center, what was your experience like?
I did not attend classes in Malleswaram Center, but I only wrote mocks. Yeah, I attended the boot camp sessions in the St. Joseph's. Yeah,
Right. But whenever you needed any support at the Malleshwaram Center,
yes, they were all there. Pooja ma'am and Sivarna. Uh, he provided mocks like which I was not written in the weekdays when I couldn't come to Bangalore.
right. So, uh, is it safe to assume that you'll be joining NLS Bangalore?
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. So, as with every year, Career Launcher, being India's number one institute, sends a lot of people to NLS Bangalore. Career Launcher Bangalore specifically sends a very large contingent, uh, partly because of the quality of students that we have, also because of the domicile category, domicile reservation that we have for Karnataka students. This year, the number from Career Launcher Bangalore alone has crossed 30, and I think eventually we'll reach something like 35 or so. So fingers crossed for that. So there'll be a small career launcher family waiting for you at
Uh,
NLS Bangalore that you can connect with, and not just in your batch, but in all the senior batches also. So that should help. And of course, there will be a celebration achievers party. I'm sure we'll be very happy if you could come for that
yes,
achievers
sir.
party. We'll
Right.
intimate the date very soon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So. What advice would you give for people who are going for CLAT in the 2026 or even later than that?
Uh, I think talk to your mentors. Like if you have any doubt, you should talk and clarify it right away. And giving mocks offline is a very important thing. Even if you have the option of rating it online, and don't stress out too much. Like uh, read when you have to read, and also enjoy your life and school and everything.
Right. Thank you so much, Anikethan. And this has been a great lesson. It is it is a learning in terms of the kind of clarity that he had. That he was very clear that he wanted to law, and he put in the effort. And that effort is not just in the studies, but also in making sure that he traveled and he talked to the mentors and took the mocks, learned from the mocks, and yes, it all pays off. And my congratulations to you again, and definitely to
Thank,
your parents also, who've been very
thank
supportive.
you, sir. My school also, sir, they gave me whole 2 months holiday, uh,
Oh,
and our principal is also very supportive, and he talks about CLAT from like 7 8 years in the school.
wonderful. In fact, let's name the school here because I'm sure people would like to know.
Yes, sir. Vikasa PU College in Shimoga.
Okay, Vikasa PU College, Shimoga, and the principal,
Manjunath sir, sir.
Manjunath sir. So big thank you for the school and for Manjunath sir for motivating students and supporting Aniket when it is required. So please go to the school and meet. I'm sure you've already done it, but if not, please go and meet him
Yes, sir.
and tell
Yeah.
him about your success. I'm sure they'll be very happy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Aniket.
Thank you, sir.